Paramedics, take your emergency. Calm down. Please tell me what's going on. Ma'am, I can't help you unless you just calm down. Tell me what's wrong.
He's on the floor.
Firefighters are tasked with helping people that might be dealing with an emergency on the worst day of their lives. And it's something that firefighters are trained to be able to do. But over a career, dealing with people's emergencies day in and day out can take a toll on a firefighter.
They see some pretty bad stuff in their careers. A lot of it has to do with children, young adults, often of the age of their own children, which can be particularly damaging to first responders, and firefighters are no exception.
Every time they go out, they are walking into somebody else's worst day.
Where we'd be asked to provide life-saving interventions or ultimately pronounce the victim deceased. Jumpers to gunshot, suicide.
That, and they are exposed sometimes to pretty grisly and horrific things as well occasionally. And that can sear itself into your memory and leave images and thoughts behind.
The incidence of suicidal ideation is about 10 times higher in the EMS provider population than it is in the normal population. Concerned about that and trying to do something about it.
I'm worried about the ones that can handle some of the trauma, but ultimately, over years of exposure to that, it weighs on them. They don't have good coping mechanisms. They're not sure what to do, and they feel lost, but they don't want to communicate because they're concerned that's a sign of weakness. So I want to provide avenues for people to go out and seek that help. Don't always know what members are dealing with or struggling with, and so I think that alone makes me feel we have to be more proactive in getting out the information and making it acceptable to communicate and talk about our problems before they escalate to that extent.